What is up, everybody? This is SuperSight and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now, I have been waiting so long to do this video. Let's begin. It's going to be unbelievable. 1, 2, B. Here we go. Right, so this video, as you know, is all about bees, and I've been looking so forward to doing this video. This is going to be the video. This is the video of SuperSight. It is like the video I've been waiting so long to do, and it's going to be filled with so many puns to do with bees. It's going to be beautiful. Right, so I am I've been so excited to do this video. It's going to be so awesome. As you knew, I just started with a lot of bee puns, and be prepared for a lot more. Right, so this is going to be absolutely awesome. Right, so I'm actually going to go with soybeans, because I have a lot of information to talk you through, because we're going to be leveling up to level 39 that I've been waiting so long, and it's going to be so awesome. I just can't wait. It's literally, this is the level of SuperSight. Finally, after, right, we're gonna make it. We gotta make it. We just got up. Oh, yes, we did. Congratulations. You are now a level 39 farmer. Yes. Yes, this is unbelievable. SuperSight has reached level 39. How epic, how awesome. Oh, this is so terrific. This is beautiful. Right, so we have unlocked so many amazing things. Most importantly, most significantly, the honey bee. This is unbelievable. This is gonna be awesome. I am so excited. I got the honeybee. That is right. We also have the honey extractor. We also have the beehive tree. We also have the nectar bush, the honeycomb, and the honey. We also have a diamond, 3 more awesome fields, and then we have the 4 products. Right, so going through the 4 products, the potato bread makes you unstarred 33.6 coins per hour, so 33.6, that's made in the bakery. Then we have the shepherd's pie, which unstarred will make you 17.3 coins. Then we have the chocolate ice cream, which will make you 14.4 coins per hour, unstarred. And then we have the necklace, which will make you 15.6 coins per hour. So that's just, who cares about those 4 products? We have the bee, we have the honey extractor, the beehive tree, the nectar bush, the honey, and the honeycomb. So awesome. I gotta take a snapshot. This is just so exciting. Yes. Okay, so we'll press continue, and we get our diamond. Right, so if we go to followers, we are at 38, right? So that was the level we were on, and now we're on level 39, and we have so many awesome things, and I've got the calculations already for these things. It's so awesome. I can barely, it doesn't even bother me whether I get these animals in action. It's just, I'm so excited to talk about the bees. It's awesome. Right, okay. So I will, I think, it's like I need to get these going, but at the same time, I don't care whether these are going. All I care about is that I've unlocked bees. It's like, yay! Right, okay, so we'll do that, and we'll just get a few of these things going, like so. Right, we'll get that going in there, right, and then some cows right in there, and then over here another 3 right there. Okay, 3 rhymes with B. Oh yes, it does. Right, okay, so then we'll get some cream going in there. Right, okay, so there we go. We'll get that going, and then over here right, so we'll get that going in there. Right, okay, right, and then that goes, and that goes, and then in here, right. Oh, that's right. I finally got the 3-star for the ice cream maker. That's right, fully mastered. This was last level 38. So exciting, a fully mastered ice cream maker. Absolutely epic. Right, so we've got that going in there, and here we'll come in, we'll get some of this going. Right, there we go, like so. That's going. Right, bakery's not going. Now it's going. These animal feeds, we'll get them full of chicken feed, and then we're going to get straight into talking about all the epic stuff I have to talk about. about this video, it's going to be so awesome on a scale of awesomeness never seen before. I hope. Right, okay, so putting that in, and yeah, that's basically everything is going. Maybe the cows aren't fed, but who cares? Right, so we'll just go to Greg's and we'll see what Greg has for us. Probably we can't buy it if he's got feed. He doesn't have feed, sweet, so we can do that. Then we'll come back here and we'll spin the wheel of awesome. What's it going to be? Right, so it's spinning, and what's it going to land on? What is it going to land on? It is going to be woolly chaps. Awesome, that's free stuff. Right, good news, you can now buy bees and start producing sweet honey. Let's do it. Yes, we'll do it. Yes, we'll do it. Yes, we will do it. Right, so we'll go straight right, start by buying the Beehive tree. That is a good idea. Yeah, okay, let's go. Right, so the Beehive tree, so awesome, looking amazing. Only 4,000 coins. If that was 4 million, I would save up to buy it. Right, so there we have the beautiful Beehive tree. Wait, it needs its own personal space. It needs like an area just for it. Right, okay, these silly fields, right, they can move out. Wait, no, they're not that silly, but then they're not nearly as beautiful as the most amazing Beehive tree. Right, so there we go. Beehive tree, you're coming up here, going right here. You're the centerpiece. There we go, the center of my farm. It's not quite centralized, but it's centralized enough. Right, there we go, and there we got that. Oh, yes, and what else we got? 3 more fields, not nearly as beautiful as the Beehive tree itself. Right, and then we'll come down here, and we have bees, honeybees. This is like myself. This is like me. I'm buying a bee. Right, so one that's like so underpriced. I'd be paying over 1 million coins for a bee. It's just so beautiful. It is worth the world. Right, okay, so beautiful bee. This is gonna be me. This is gonna be me. Where am I gonna go? Right, so I can't go on the rock, can't go in that tree or there, but I can go right here. I just bought myself. Yay! Right, yay me, I just bought a bee. Right, okay, and another bee, there's 3 of me, and it's all a buzz. I like it, I like the puns. Okay, and then we have to buy nectar bushes to continue production. Right, so there we go, we have the nectar bush right there, and we have the honey extractor. That's right, the honey extractor. Where are we going to go? It's going to go, let's say, should we say there or right? We'll put it there for now, but we're going to change things around a bit because this is really good. And we are going to get a beautiful nectar bush that provides nectar for honey bees. Yes. Okay, so it can go right there. Okay, so the bees, there we go. Okay, we're going in hot. We're going in to go like get the nectar out of that bush. Let's go. There we go, zipping down, and we're into it, getting that nectar. Awesome. Right, okay, so now for some we've got some facts, and right, so we'll go ahead. Right, so it takes about 35 minutes for bees to produce the honeycomb, right? So that they'll then take it back, and then this will get 100 nectar. So then we'll have the produced and ready, which will be awesome. And so then we'll have to collect the honeycomb. Right now, bees are the 7th farm animal that you unlock after chickens, cows, pigs, sheep, goats, and also right, and then we have there we go, we've got the dogs that we can get, but right, okay, and then we have, right, so we've got these, there we go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, okay, no, 6th farm animal that we can get. That is awesome. So we have the bees right there. Now for the first hive, in order to get it 3-starred, we're going to need 4,000 nectar. This is much different to the other machines. For the second one, so to get the next beehive after that is going to get 40,000 nectar, and this one here 400,000 nectar. That is a lot of nectar. Right. Okay. So there we go. We've got our first 3 nectar, and so we should continue to get the rest of the nectar, which is going to be awesome. Right, so now let's go into some bee puns. Now, not all of these bee puns are mine. In fact, most the ones that I'm about to say are not mine, but some of the earlier ones were mine. Anyway, right, so starting with the first one. Right, so when a bee is in your hand, what's in your eye? Beauty, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yes, I love that one. And also another one, bee puns really sting. right? Another one. What's a happy bumblebee's blood type? B positive, that's right. Then another one. A bee's favorite haircut is a buzz cut. That's right. Okay, now, some of you will be saying, like, quote, bee puns aren't that great. I don't get what all the buzz is about. So that's another one, right, and then let's see, what else we've got. What did one bee say to the other when they landed on the same flower? Buzz off. Right, okay, and a bee styles their hair with a honeycomb. Right, so we're gonna get the honeycomb right now. And also, right, yes, a bee's favorite novel is The Great Gatsby. And also, the honeybee decided to take a vacation to Singapore last year, and the dog was very unhappy with that vacation. So yeah. Anyway, there are a few bee puns. So I just put them out there. Right, now moving on to the mathematical analysis of the beehive, and the honey extractor and the nectar. Now I have to inform you, it's bad news. Now I hate to say that, but the truth is, it's bad news. Right, okay, and so, because mathematically, it's not in our favor, although bees are just absolutely amazing, it's not in our favor. Right, okay, so let's see. So per axe, these are calculations I worked out myself. So if you, for example, this here, see this nectar bush here, this is going to cost me an axe, right? Because I'm going to need an axe to cut it down once it's done. I can't just make as many as I want. It's because it will eventually fill up the farm, and I have to cut it down, basically. Right, so it's going to produce me a total of 500 nectar, because once it's died, then you revive it, and it gives you another 250 nectar. Right, and so then that produces you 5 honeycombs in total, right? Now, if you were to sell those 5 honeycombs into the market, you would make 186 coins profit. So 186, right? Now, assume that we use that 5 honeycombs, which we would, to make our own honey in the honey extractor. So we're still going to have to use the axe to cut this down. It will just be processed. So it's assuming that we make the 5 honeycomb in the beehive, and then we use the honeycomb in the honey extractor to make honey. And then we sell that honey, which it would make us 2.5 honey. I know you can't make 2.5, but then it would double it if we made 5. But since we're just talking about one bush would make us a total of 2.5 honey. Now, if we sold 2.5 honey in the roadside shop, it would make us 231 coins. Now, I know you're saying, yeah, that sounds a lot, that's awesome, but the sad news is that is not awesome. And also, if you were assuming that you had just, assuming that you were producing honey, right, and assuming you had unlimited honeycomb supply, you would get 54 coins per hour from producing that unstarred. You'd get 54 coins from making honey, which is using the honeycomb ingredient. But sadly, the question isn't how much we can make per hour. The question is how much can we get per axe? How many coins we can get in total? Because with axes and swords, it's not a per hour matter. It doesn't matter how many coins we can get per hour. It's the total amount out of the axe or the sword that matters. And that's where it comes problematic for the honeybees, because it's not that good. Because if you use an axe, and then because you're going to have to use an axe to get the nectar and then the honeycombs. To get those 5 honeycombs, it's going to cost you an axe. And those 5 honeycombs, if you were to sell them like just as straight honeycombs, you would make 186 coins, which is reasonable. But you can do better if you you make it and produce it in honey itself. You get 231 coins per the one axe because you've made it and then you've processed it. But the problem is, how much do we get per blackberry bush, per axe? Because we're using one axe, so we're comparing how much we can get per an axe, right? So see, these things right here, axes. How many coins can we get out of them? And so if you work out the total amount from producing a nectar bush and then extracting the nectar, getting the honeycomb, then making the honeycomb into honey, then selling the honey, you can get 231 coins. The problem here, however, is that Over here, you can also get 2 other bushes. You can get raspberry bushes, and you can get blackberry bushes, and then possibly a few more bushes later down. Is coffee bush? Yeah, that's the one. But regardless of coffee bush, we compare it to what we've got now. So we can get blackberry bushes, we can get raspberry bushes, which is more profitable. I hate to inform you, and I hate it the fact that this is true, but blackberry bushes make more coins. And remember, we're working it out per axe, not per hour, because it's how much we can get out of an axe in total, not per hour, with like things like, for example, let's say cheese. You can't, all you can do is either sell it or process it into another product. It's not like you can wait an unlimited amount of time and it's going to get you value. The things that get you value, and it's a strange thing how axes and saws works in a sense compared to other products, like compared to like any other product, it works vastly differently. Because using saws and axes is like an investment. It doesn't matter how quickly you get the coins back, it's how many you get back in the long run. And the sad thing is, raspberry bushes will get you more, and blackberry bushes will get you the most. Blackberry bushes will get you a total of 510 coins. 510.4 to be precise, but 510. And over here, we have a nectar bush that's only going to get us at max, if we get the honeycomb and process it into honey, 231 coins. And so, which is more profitable? The blackberry bush by 2 times the amount. So you're going to get 2 times more coins from doing a blackberry bush. And so if you, for every nectar bush you do, instead of doing a blackberry bush, you're going to lose 279.4 coins. So that's like about 280 coins. For every nectar bush you plant instead of a blackberry bush, you're losing 280 coins. And so that is very, very sad, because then it's like, well, what do we do? This is like problematic, because then it's like, oh, that's really pain, because then we can't get the bees working. And yes, this is a big dilemma that I'm going to have to face. I'm going to have to decide, am I willing to give up coins in order to produce nectar? And then, so that's a hard question. One thing that you 100% want to do is always buy honeycomb when you can. 100% always be buying honeycomb whenever you see it sale or offered. Always buy it so you can keep the honey extractor going as long as possible. But it's still very hard to keep the honey extractor going unless you're constantly making nectar bushes. And you know from some farms that people have gone way overboard with nectar bushes and then they just can't cut them down. But it's not like, sure, cutting them down is an issue that you need to think of, but most importantly, and more importantly, I would say, is you have to take into the fact that blackberry bushes are going to produce you about twice as many coins, which is very, because they're going to give you 510 coins, and so then it's like, it's a big problem, because then it's like, well, what do I do? Because then and that's very, very sad. That is the very sad thing about bees. Like, you'd want them, if they were like, if you could sell the honey for twice the price, or like the nectar bushes had 1,000 nectar, then it would be good. It would be very good if it was double that. If you gave you 1,000 nectar, or if you could sell the honey for twice as much, that would be very good, and that would mean that it's 100% worth it. But the problem is it's not worth it, in the sense that if you're actually going for coins, then it means that you're not going to want to make nectar bushes, which means that you're never going to get these next honey bush things. Right, so I'm very unsure about what to do, because it's like, I don't, and this is very, very sad, because I love the bees. The bees are awesome. They make me coins from making me honey, but not as many coins as a blackberry bush. And so it's a big dilemma as to what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do some nectar bushes, in case I need honey for, maybe the town visitors, but I think I'm not going to just continually plant, nectar bushes, because, I'll be losing profit if I do so. Eventually, when I get like millions of coins profit, maybe, if I get a few million coins, I will start fully planting nectar bushes, providing I have enough axes. But for now, although you might say, what, you've got 700,000, you don't need coins, you'll be surprised. We still have all of these machines down here to unlock, and they cost a lot if you add up all the costs. They cost well over, I think it's millions, it's well over $1 million in total, for all them left to go. I think it would be millions. And so, yeah, it's like, I can't just start immediately going for nectar bushes over blackberry bushes, because I still need the profit, I still need the coins. When I have a ton of excess coins, and I've unlocked most of these, and I can calculate how many coins I'll need left to buy all these here, and decorations, if I want them, when I've calculated all the costs of that, then I can start going to nectar bushes, and get my beehive, like, mastered, in the sense that I'll get my stars, up to 3 stars. That will be awesome. That will be really awesome. And my honey extractor, like, fully mastered. Although I will be able to master my honey extractor if I can find enough honeycomb in the market. But honeycomb is extremely rare. Very, very few players sell it, because it's everyone wants it for themselves, because it's like, it's so valuable, and like, I don't know, you can't sell it for enough. Like, that the selling price is very minimal, which means that no one wants to sell it, and so then you have lots of people planting a ton of nectar bushes, which means that the losing coins, 280 per nectar bush, compared to the blackberry bush, and also then having a ton, in order to keep it going, they end up with a ton of dead nectar bushes all over the farm. One solution to this would be to double it, so the nectar bush will give you 1,000 nectar instead of 500, and that will be completely up to the Supercell, the data analyst, and what they decide, if they think it's good at 500 because they want to have a certain amount of honey in the game, they don't want it to like get too much of it, then they'll keep it as it is. But yeah, and most people wouldn't bother working out whether it's more profitable to a blackberry bush or a nectar bush, and so then it wouldn't be a problem. But for players like me that are like, what's more profitable, and then I work out it's blackberry bush, I'm like, do I really want to be wasting like, it is a waste in the sense that, right, and then that's not ready. Oh yeah, it's ready in that many seconds. Because then it is, in essence, a waste, but then you can balance it out by the fact that then you'll get mastery stars with that, and then you'll be able to get that mastered, and also there might be, maybe there's achievements with bees, I'm not sure if there are or not. I'm just looking through, I'm not 100% sure at all, actually, so I can't answer that, sorry, but there might be an achievement, there is some benefit to doing the nectar bushes in that, but then at the same time, it gives you probably, I'd say, because 280 coins is a lot for benefit-wise, to do the blackberry bush, so I'd say getting blackberry bushes are more beneficial than doing the nectar bushes, which is very, very sad, because I love the honeybees so much, but I just thought I had to put it out there. There is statistics, I can't argue with statistics. If it says it's more profitable, like I've calculated it, and it is, it's more profitable to do the blackberry bush, then that's just a fact. I can't change that, which is a shame, because I wish I could, because then I would be sure to make sure that the nectar bush and the honeybees were more profitable, but they're not, and so that is something that you have to sort of like live with, and so that's just how it is. But I'm so happy to unlock them, and I might just end up with just one beehive thing for a while, and only 3 bees, but that's 3 awesomeness, that's 3 awesome bees, which I'm very, very happy with. Right, okay, now let's get this bit, let's get it back in action a bit, and like, right, I don't know, I was like, at the start of the video, I was like, this is awesome, and then I'm like, not so awesome, not because I'm any less happy to unlock the bees, it's just, it's disappointing that, then it means that I won't be getting tons of nectar bushes, because it's not as profitable, but that's just how it is. I'm still very happy to get them. Right, let's sell off 10 bracelets. People will be very happy to get these. Very, very happy. Someone will be like, oh, yay! Because, I don't need bracelets. So, there you go. There's 10 of them. That's 5,000 coins. There's a lot of coins. So, yeah, I'll get, a bit of profit from selling them off. Right, but yeah, anyway, right, so doing that, right, so getting rid of some bacon, right, okay, so that's good, right, getting these, okay, that's good, right, okay, coming over here, oh, yes, these guys need doing, sorry, forgot about them, right, and then this here, get some more of them going, and some of that, and that is, yep, going, good, okay, what about in here, right, are these, okay, they're just... There's some of them that are axe that you can cut down with an axe. Maybe not these ones. There were some, because some of them have finished their cycle in that. Right, okay. Speaking of cycles, how close are we to doing this? Right, okay, we are getting there. doing very well, right? I worked out, I think it was about 38, because you have 6 days, to do it, right? So you divide the 225,555,555 by 6 to work out how many per day, and it works out at about, I think it was 38 million. So 38 million per day, and so then, in one day, we need to have got over 38 million, and we'd got at 40 million or so, yesterday. Anyway, well, last video, and then this video, 38, right, so then, I think it was 38, don't quote me, but it's, if you divide that number by 6, then it shows you how progress-wise we're going, right, and so then, 38 times 2, 70, is that, wait, 38, 30, so, 30 plus 30, right, so then 60, yeah, so we need to get to 78 million, by 4 days, which we're very close to getting. We're almost at 75 million, so we'll easily get 1 million in 2 hours, so that will be awesome. So we are we're on track right now to hit the goal, and then we'll get that, Ricky referred to it as a hug statue. I'm sure that's what it is. I don't know the official name for it. So I'm guessing it's a hug statue. So that's going to be awesome that we get that, and mathematically we are going to get it. And so hopefully people are doing this share and planting trees. As you can see, I've got 4 more revives than what I could have had. I could potentially not get any more so I'll leave them for players that haven't got them. But if I'm at a farm and I see revives, then I might as well. But I'm not actively hunting for them in the sense that I don't go tapping on all the farms now that have that exclamation mark above their names. I'm just, if I'm at a farm and it has that thing, I go check round. But I'm not, like, hunting for them in the sense, because, like, like, for example, this one has it, so I might as well go look round since I'm here. But for example, let's say a farm like, what is another farm? The pumpkin one. I don't want pumpkin, so I won't. Or, for example, sugarcane. I don't really need. I'll get some. Right, there we go. I bought some, but that's plenty, so I won't go to the other sugarcane farm. So yeah, that's just how I'm playing. I'm not going to all the farms to hunt for all the stuff. Right, okay, so selling some stuff off, right, so coming over here, right, someone bought all that, thank you. And we need screws, we need tons of screws, real desperation shortage of screws. Right, so coming over here and selling off some stuff. Right, no, we want our bread, actually. Let's go check out these guys. See what they're up to down here. I'm not sure. Right, sometimes I come here and wow, okay, so that's fail. Okay, but sometimes I come down here and, like, there's just tons of presents for me, but other times I go down there and there's nothing for me, because they're all busy, or I haven't got them ready yet, so yeah. Right, so we need, those. Okay, so we get one of those, next. So, right, and then we have the cows to feed. Right, we're so full of stuff, we need to sell some stuff. Okay, so selling some stuff off, eggs, we don't, oh wait, isn't there this? Yes, there is that to do and that to do. Right, so that gets rid of our eggs and some brown sugar. Right, so that's got it down. Right, pancakes, we can get rid of them, and blue sweaters, and popcorn, and ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Right, okay, so we're getting rid of this stuff, getting me some more free space, which is awesome. Right, okay, so selling that off, selling the blue sweaters off, selling the popcorn off, which is really, really good. Okay, so selling that, and there we go. Right, so that has freed us up 21 space, which is good. Plenty for going around. Oh, right, there we go, there's that. Right, oh yes, we can buy that and that and that. Okay, awesome. Let's go check out Almost A. Right, so Almost A, what do you got for us? Oh yes, I'm happy with that, and no thank you. Right, so going home and we'll feed our chickens, which is good. Right, okay, so chickens fed, awesome, or some of them. And then no sorry, we really need to get down to the cow feed, but so far down, it's like, maybe I'll try. There we go, I got some of it. There we go, hopefully that feeds enough. Yeah, okay, that one needs doing, okay, that and that, awesome, they're all fed. Okay, now we just need the chicken feed. Right, let's go chicken in here. Yes, nails, yeah, and that, okay, that's full, but I'll come back for eggs if there's anything. Okay, going back for eggs, let's first sell off some more stuff. Right, what can we sell? I don't know. This is, like, not good. We're kind of full. Okay, 10 of those. Yep, 10 milk. We can then, if no one's bought the eggs, we'll buy them. We also needed some chili peppers. Oh, yes, awesome. We got them. Right, coming back. Oh, yes, There we go. Also sold. Someone smart bought them. Right, okay. Coming along here, and right, these might have been sold. No, they haven't been sold. Okay, we'll sell them off ourselves and get the profit. Awesome. Right, so 10 eggs there. Right, okay, selling them off like so, and then coming back, and awesome. Another lot of eggs. Right, okay, so sell them off, and that will get us some more profit. Yes. Yes, profit. Okay, so there we go. It's that and that. Right, and then we can get rid of, oh, I'm so low. It's all these supplies that I don't really need. I'm so low on, so I can't really get rid of them that quickly. Sell off the carrot pie and the carrot juice. That will be good. Right, so selling off that and selling off that. Right, okay, so selling off them. And then checking back on our bees. Right, so of course our bees are still collecting this. Right, and then we have those animals, and then we have, right, so lots of different, right, so like not like animals like the type that we know at the moment, but it's awesome to have the bee, which is really, really cool. The honeybee that gathers nectar to produce honeycombs, and there we go. Right, no, it's not on that, is it? Oh yeah, the honey extractor, and then right in here, right, there we go, the beehive tree, which is really, really, really cool. Okay, so doing that, and then just looking around the farm, seeing if anything, right, so they've got a couple of these, but I don't really want to tap on them, because, oh wait, let's see, oh yeah, we can get that going, and over here we can get that going. Awesome, that will decrease supplies a bit, which is really, really good. And then we've got that there, and okay, this is looking good, achievement wise, 60 achievements, that is awesome. Wait, 60 out of, almost halfway, almost, not quite, just another 6 more, yeah, 6 more to go, and then we'll be halfway, so that will be good. Right, okay, and so, was that, no, okay, right, come in here, what else have we got, what other bargains, oh, bolts, yes, bolts! No, I missed them. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Never mind. Right, and just checking through here. Okay, no, nothing really of value. Right, so coming back here. Right, so I've gone over the information and how it's really sad that this isn't as profitable as the blackberry bush. That is just how it is. Right, so that, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, but never mind. And then in regards to, because there's some like things about how if you're online, it takes longer depending on where the bush is for the honeybees to go back. I haven't timed it precisely on the Heyday Wiki. It says 30 minutes per honeycomb. So I'm sure that's true. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I have seen that that's 4,000, 40,000, 400,000. I've seen that, and yeah, so that's, and then all the calculations are, of course, from me, and so yeah, that is getting near the end of the video. I have said most of it, and my excitement, right, and so this guy here saying, bees, need nectar, buy a nectar bush to get them going. Well, if you haven't noticed, right there, maybe, wait, no, I just thinking I could put it, like, right in front of him and say, like, have you noticed now? Right, oh, it goes right there, okay, notice it, he's still looking at me, why isn't he looking at me? Turn the other way, turn right next to you. Anyway, yeah, right, okay. Wait, let's move that, oh, that goes there, and then, right, so we'll put that there, and then we get a field in here, right, and there we go, we now have a nice surrounded spot to go there. Now, that is, like, probably, like, the worst design for having a beehive tree, and the nectar bush right there. That is, like, a bad design, because this is, like, the most amazing thing. This is the beehive with home to the bees. This is home to the bees. It's awesome. So, in a future, eventually I'll make a really cool design, well, a design that I try and make as cool as I think it's possible, well, like, in the sense that I'll try and make a good design, and then, of course, you guys can judge, but I'll try and make it look cool with the beehive and the nectar bush. Of course, I will buy more nectar bushes, but I'm gonna, minimize the amount I buy, because every one I buy of those, it means I'm losing 280 coins, in the sense that I could have been buying this, and making 510.4 coins profit. Right, anyway, so that is, basically it. The bees they're just so amazing. I love the bees. Right, so that, I'll leave you with, a couple more puns. Right, another couple of bee puns. Right, so, these are some of my favorite ones. I'm just, seeing in, right, okay, so, here's one. Why do bees get married? Because they found their honey. I love that one. That is so good. Because they found their honey. It's good. It's really, really good. I like that one. And of course, one of my other favorite ones. Remember, bee puns are good for your health. They give you a good dose of vitamin B. So with that, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments, as many comments as you want about bees. Just flood it with bees, like the bees flood that with nectar. But yeah, be sure to leave a like, or please subscribe if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you're enjoying this content. This has been, as you knew, sort of, I don't know, the hype kind of died down as the video went along, but I tried to keep it as exciting as possible. With those calculations, I think they're pretty good, because they're really, really helpful to know that is not as profitable, which is very sad, but it's a fact. So that is just how it is. And so be sure to comment, like, subscribe. This has been SuperSight, and I'll leave you with this line. Don't worry, be happy.